Hey, what's going on, Pixelelins? Welcome to Sleepy Level, the podcast where we play video games and chill. So grab yourself a hot chocolate, wrap in a cozy blanket, and let's play some games. Today we're playing Super Mario Galaxy again, second episode, and it's gonna be we're just gonna have a good time. But anyway, enough of that. How you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing good. I'm doing pretty good. I just woke up this morning and drank some coffee, and that's kind of it. But yeah, oh, here we go. So now we're going into the first hub area of the game. I'm pretty stoked about that. And these are galaxies that can be observed from this dome. The numbers for Zapper. Oh well, as more power stars you find further able to travel. The one game that I actually was playing before this one, though, is I was actually playing, what's it called? Paper Mario? Like the original one on the N64. I was actually playing that one. Oh, and check this out. We're going to Good Day Galaxy. I'm pretty stoked about this. I don't know about you guys. Dun 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 dun. Dino Piranha. But yeah, it's going pretty good. Good Egg Galaxy. Apart from that, I didn't really do anything else too exciting. Not that I can think of, anyway. Ooh, Starbits. I like Starbits. Alright, so we just landed on the planet. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, we go down here. It's been kind of a little bit since I've played this game. Ooh, Starbits. Give me them Starbits. Give me them Starbits. You know, I actually found out that apparently Starbits are actually a Japanese candy that Nintendo made into this game, and I really want to try that. I don't really know how I would get that, though, because it's in Japan, but I would love to try that. I have actually heard of this subscription thing that you can get, that basically what it does is I think it's every month or every week or so, it sends you a box full of Japanese food and candy and stuff like that, which is kind of interesting, but which is interesting to think about. You know, the one thing that I also did find out recently about Japan is, oh boy, apparently people are very trustworthy over in Japan. And when I say trustworthy, I mean really trustworthy. They're in a lot of stands that sell fruit and stuff like that. They will actually not be no one will actually be there, and you can just straight up just basically you just put money in a box and then buy what you want to buy. But people in Japan are very trustworthy, and there's a lot less less how do I explain it? A lot less, I guess people are more civil to each other is what I should say. Okay, but it made me kind of think, though, because it's kind of funny how if you were just to leave your car unlocked and all that sort of stuff, with the keys and everything in there, someone would most likely steal it. But in Japan, someone would probably not do that, which is really interesting to think about. Oh no, too bad, I died. Not saying that crime never happens in Japan, but people are a lot more civil to each other, which is really interesting. Oh, you know what's something I also did watch too? I watched some Seinfeld today, and I died again. I died again. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that show, but I was watching Seinfeld. I like that show. I think it's a pretty cool show. Surprisingly. There is one show that I do want to watch that my aunt recently showed me not too long ago. I forget what it's called, but it's... Oh, what is it called? I don't know. I know it's got the one person that played, I think it was Ruby, I think the show was called that she played. I could probably be super wrong about that. But she's a redhead, and she's got kind of curly hair and I want to say a Houston accent, Texas accent, I want to say. I'm not quite too sure what her name is, but I know that she's in there. But she was showing me some clips, and it was really funny, and I want to watch that, but I don't really know where to find that. There was also one show, where I work in a cafe, and on the TV, I just put on a random show, and I found a show called Family Matters, and, like, it's on Hulu, and, like, now I'm kind of thinking about switching to Hulu, because, like, that's a show that my mom was talking to me about with Urkel, and, like, he's really funny. I was watching the episode, and he's really funny, and I'm not gonna lie, I want to watch it just for Urkel. Oh, dang. I defeated the boss. That was pretty fast. That was in literally, well, as the time that I'm actually started the recording button, 5 minutes and 40 seconds. I just completed that. I gotta say that's pretty impressive. I don't think I've ever beaten a level that fast before. It's kind of funny though, because in this game, if you just, like, collect all the stars, like, before, like, all the stars you can in each world before continuing on, you'll have enough stars to, like, beat the game before you, like, unlock, like, I want to say all 6 of the observatories? I think there's 6 of them. Maybe there's 5. I'm not sure. This is kind of frustrating me a little bit. I have headphones on right now, and it's like the headphones are telling me that I have low battery, and it's kind of frustrating me a little bit. Oh, I have to shoot starbits at him. I forgot about that. I have to shoot starbits at him. Tasty. Let's call those morsels for my fee for this lesson. Oh, really? You can also shoot at enemies and feed them to a hungry Luma. Either way, I'm sure starbits will be a big help on your adventure. Oh, cool. But yeah, I would actually really like to try to see what those would taste like. I kind of, like, hope they wouldn't taste bad, though, because I really like this game, so that would kind of suck if, like, the item from this game doesn't really taste good. That would be not really the greatest. Speaking of food, my dad, on Sunday, he made this really good food yesterday. He made, like, these, like, it was like chicken, but he, like, deep fried them into, like, little tiny bits, and, like, they were all crispy and stuff. Like, it was really good. And then he also made this really good thing. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of jalapeno poppers, but those, like, are so good. I love jalapeno poppers. And my dad, I just realized there's a star launcher here. Oh, that's interesting. There's just a star launcher in the air here. But, the thing is that, he, like, it wasn't specifically jalapeno poppers, but it was in the same kind of sense. He basically did chicken, wrapped it around in bacon, and he, but, like, in the middle had chicken instead of a jalapeno popper, or a jalapeno. And it was really good. Like, just really, really good. Oh, there's one more sitting in the fridge, and I'm kind of hoping that no one eats it, because, like, I kind of want to eat it today. But yeah, I might even take it to work. I don't know. I do have to work today. That's something I'm not really too psyched for. I don't really want to go to work. Because, you know, like, work, it's kind of terrible. I'm getting a new car, so I kind of have to go to work now, and not, like, I mean, I don't skip out on days, but, like, even if, like, I'm sick, I know I'm gonna have to work that day, because I'm gonna have to pay off a car, or I'm gonna have to pay for a car. Not too excited about that. I am glad, though, that it's gonna be better than my old car, because my old car is not really that great. But, anywho, I'd say that this is halfway through the podcast, so the topic of the day, I'm pretty excited for the topic of the day, I hope you guys are. The topic of the day is, what is the best thing to do on a cold winter day? My personal opinion, I used to do this a lot as a kid, and I mean, I love, like, doing it now, but I haven't really done it in a while. But what I love to do is I love to grab a cozy blanket, some hot chocolate, and I like to play games. But, like, when I was younger, I used to, like, what was I about to say? Oh yeah, right, I used to go play in the snow, and then come in and get hot chocolate, but, like, now I don't really like to play in the snow. Not that I don't like snow, but, you know, not my favorite. like, after a little while, but man, is it, like, really nice to, like, just kind of, like, have hot chocolate, cozy blanket. It's the best. But so far, yeah. So, right now, I'm trying to get star bits right now for this one Luma that, basically this Luma wants 100 star bits, which is not really like that I have to go and collect star bits. I forgot about, like, the whole thing there, about, like, that's why I like to collect as many star bits as possible, just so I don't have to worry about that. But I kind of forgot about it, and now, gotta go collect star bits. I actually don't know how many I have right now, because I kind of shrunk my screen a little bit, just so, like, I can have multiple things up while I'm, like, I can see what's happening when I'm recording. And so far, I can't really see, like, the star bits. It's, like, kind of cut off. I cut off the screen a little bit. But anywho, I think I most likely have enough. Let's see. Actually, this one might not even be for... Actually, that might just be a side mission. I can't remember. Are you a side mission? I think you are. Let me see. Yep, I have enough. This game is really fun, though. I really do like it. That's it. I'm stuffed. Here we go. Transform. He's transforming, and he's off. Now, this time I am actually going to end the podcast at 15 minutes, because last time I did 16, which is not really a big deal, but, you know, I just want to actually do it, like, as the correct time. But anywho, let's go ahead and just kind of climb up here, grab some boxes, all that good stuff. Hey, look, a Goomba. I just kicked the Goomba. Oh, man. Alright, here we go. Yoink. Alright, so now I'm kind of hoping... Let me see. Okay, so I have to... Basically what I'm doing right now is I'm trying to climb up a mountain, which I hope I can just kind of climb, ouch, up here. Maybe not. Hopefully I can climb up here. There we go. And Star Launcher. Oh no, it does actually lead to there, so you did actually have to do it. Ooh, that looks pretty. There's like these blue blue trails that I left from flying through the sky. It looks really pretty. It's kind of funny because I do actually live in the country. I gotta say, it's not actually bad living in the country. I do actually prefer it from living in like a town and stuff like that. The only downside is that, like, it, like, doesn't really have the great... I just had a yawn real quick. It doesn't have that great service or internet. We actually did get new internet finally, and it works. The only problem is it's not good for streaming. So I can't stream now, which is kind of an issue, and I'm trying to figure out a solution to figuring out how to stream and all that before, like, because I still want to stream, because I'm actually, believe it or not, making money off of streaming now, which is super nice, but yeah, just kind of having that problem. Well done, brave explorer. You've discovered a new galaxy. Collecting power stars will expand our range of vision, perhaps to eventually include the enemy base. Oh, that's pretty cool. Save your game? Yep, I'll save my game. I like to save games. I like to save games. Well, so far, we've already gotten 2 stars under 15 minutes. That's pretty good, I gotta say. Sadly, though, I do have to end the podcast. But guys, I hope you had a fun time, and I hope you enjoyed this episode of Sleepy Level. And I hope you guys have a good day or night. And Facebook just gave me a notification. See you later, guys. Have a good one. Bye.